Alright, here we're going to watch a machine as it's continuing to boot to Fog and image it. So here you can see that it's trying to connect to the network right now, and it's located the Fog server on the network boot, and it's loaded up this Fog computer cloning solution menu. And as we move through the menu, what we're going to do is we're going to do a perform full host registration and inventory. So as I select that, it's going to load the Linux operating system from the server, and that's going to give us the opportunity to image this computer. So part of the imaging process in this performing an inventory is going to be that it's going to look at the computer hardware, and it's going to add in the computer hardware information into a database that's going to be on the server. So it'll be things like the processor, how much memory or how much RAM is there, and the size of the hard drive. So as it comes up to the menu here, it's asking us to enter in the host name of this computer. So we're going to put in our name and VPC for virtual PC. We'll hit enter, and it wants an IP address for this computer. We'll leave that blank, and we want to know the image ID. We're going to do a question mark here, and that will give us a list of the available images, and the image we want to use is number 15 GWVPC, so we'll put number 15 in there. And then it wants to know what the operating system is, so we're going to do a question mark again to see what operating systems are available. And in this case we're going to be installing XP, so that's ID number 1. It's asking us if we want to add in Active Directory. We're going to say no, we're not going to put Active Directory at this time. And put in the primary user, you can just put in student there. And leave the tag 1 blank, tag 2 blank. And now it says, would you like to image this computer? We're going to say yes, we want to image this computer. And we're going to type in Fog, and by typing that in, that's going to tell it that yes, we want to image. That's kind of like the confirmation. And now the virtual machine is going to restart after it gets done inventorying. So right now as it goes by, you'll see the system information, BIOS information, motherboard information, processor information, how much memory is there, hard drive information, and any information about the case. And so it's uploading all that information into the inventory. And then it's going to reboot. So now it's booting again. It's loading the Linux operating system from the Fog server. And now it's ready to start the imaging. So as it's imaging, it's going to check to see what kind of hard drives you have, and you can see it's going to do the image push. So the image push is when it's pushing the image from the server to the client. So this is our client that's receiving the image. And it's preparing the hard drives. A couple stages to do that. And now what we see happening right now is the image is actually being copied over to the computer. And this is going to take a few minutes, but it is going pretty fast. So we'll come back to it in a minute. Okay, here we're at 42%. It's taken us so long, 1 minute and 37 seconds. The client computer that I'm imaging is a virtual machine using Oracle's VirtualBox, which is a free download. Just go to virtualbox.org and you can download that. All right, we made it to 95% here. It's taken 3 minutes and 45 seconds so far. We're almost done with the imaging process. You can see the speed is going pretty fast, 970 megabytes per minute. And now that it's done imaging, it's going to reboot the computer, the virtual computer. Notice that it's booting automatically to the FOG server, but the default action was to go to the hard drive. So now what we're seeing is our completely imaged computer booting up with Windows XP. Now what's nice about this imaging is that we're going to skip this process here. Oh, I missed that. So alright, now that it's done checking the hard drive for any errors, now it's coming up into our Windows XP, and now that we're in XP, what we're going to find out is that the complete operating system is there, along with all of our applications and that were pre-installed, and so which is a lot quicker than having to install all that stuff ourselves.